not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those thugs.
Rap is something you do. Hip-hop is something you live. Rap is something you do. Hip-hop is something you... Rap is something you do. Hip-hop... You are not just doing hip-hop.
Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by Poppa Q Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaQSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it.
This episode of Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by St. Matthew Baptist Church. We are located on the corner of 1001 North 30th Street on 30th and Izzard, where you can be comfortable in your skin, but not in your sin. But if you want to check us out, go to Facebook, St. Matthew Baptist Church, or on YouTube, St. Matthew Baptist Church, Omaha, to catch all of our live streams. Hope to see you tap in.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yes, sir. We are live in an EFFECT. Which one of y'all breathing hard?
That would be me.
And I'm gonna say it sounds like it's straight Darth Vader. Anyway, yo. Man, so good to see everybody. It's been a fat minute, and I mean that in the most obese way. But we are glad to be back tonight. Humble Kingz Radio Show. I'm your host, T. Barlow. Over here to the right of me is none other than Roger That. Say what's up to the folks.
Hey, what's good, everyone? How's everyone doing?
Hey, you can tell by the sound of his voice it's been a minute, because he was like, hey, yo, what's good, everyone? Hey, it took a minute. You had to get that. It's all good. Yo, and over here to the left of me is none other than
DJ Flyness.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh my goodness, your voice compels me. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
I need to be loud.
You know what? Hold on a second. Maybe
Hold on. No.
I'm about to check my volume.
I haven't been on here for a minute, so I may be loud too.
Yeah. Hey, when you said that, I was like, man, I guess the power of Christ does compel me. Like,
no, it's loud. It's loud.
Yeah,
Hold on. There we go.
Yes. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. That goes for Mrs. That and Miss Gina Livewire. Like, she is saved. Said hello. Listen.
How far?
That's so much better.
I'm on my settings now.
Yeah, so much better. Yeah, your voice, heterosexually speaking, your voice sounds butter. Yeah. Hey, I'm no longer playing that no homo pause. Like, no, I'm just
look, I've been told people that. Oh, you didn't hear the procedure that I had to have for the surgery that I need to have.
I have heard. They haven't heard it. I have heard
it. Yeah. So because of that procedure, there is no more pause, no diddy, no home, none of that.
However, sometimes
none of that, because I am very secure. I know.
I will hit you with a heterosexually speaking, my brother. Your voice sounds good on the radio. Like,
you ain't even gonna get that from me. Like, you just gonna have to say it for me, because I ain't gonna do it.
Yo, I'm far from the gayest man on earth, but your voice sounds
Shout out to everybody in the comments. What's up, Jessica? What's going on?
Admin.
Regina, what picture you want? So I want that pic.
Yeah, what pic you want? Yeah.
What's going on?
She might be,
is saved.
I wanted to talk about the Simpson picture. That's the dopest picture I see on my screen right now.
Oh, you talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had one of my graphic designers make it for me. That's me and the wife, and also all of our pets just chilling out as we game.
What's up, Steven? What's going on, Word Rat? It's been a minute, bro. What's up?
Yeah, Word Rat, man. You know what? I'm gonna drop a rough draft in your inbox this week, man. If you go on live, if I remember.
Oh, you better remember.
I forgot. Hey, it's a block party this weekend. Flyness, you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm there.
Yeah, awesome, cool. I've been meaning to follow up with you on that. So, man, having said all of that.
Having said all that,
let's do it, man. It's just been too long. We missed you.
Yeah.
Now miss us for a few minutes while we play this music. Humble Kingz Radio.
Humble Kingz, y'all.
We will celebrate Holy Communion as part of this worship service.
Wrong buddy. Wrong one.
Kingz Radio Show.
Said he wanna be gangster. He acknowledged that. Remember when he bought a new block? He used to pop polish shit. Hope he don't have to bust a few shots. This where his mind was at. His mother told him pray up to God. Escape a body bag. Some jealous-hearted people that envy plot his demise. Daddy taught him not to be friendly. Don't trust the guys. He promised not to tell on himself. So if he slide, he put a 9mm in his belt. One thinking wise, he was gonna make sure his presence was felt. Blood in his eyes, he had the wrong idea about death. Was no surprise, like a soldier, he was ready to step. Enemy lines, too ashamed that he might need some help. Guess it was pride. So now it's him and God having conversations. Was 16 with a gun, my heart was racing. I know somebody can relate to his situation. Nobody else won't make the song, it's up to me to make it. Go on, sing it.
You ain't gonna be against her no more. You're a young man, now you don't wanna open that door. You ain't gonna be against her no more. Your mama shed tears, cause I can't come back no more.
Fast forward, living doing the dashboard. The fast life, he don't know it's a crash course. So if he go and rob them people at the house again, they got cameras, they gon' drop that man where he stand. Only if he walk away, get a second chance. His grandma pray he find his way and follow God's plans. Will he throw his life away or is it in God's hands? The homie, let this record play and follow what I'm saying. 1, get your head inside that Bible and just trust God. 2, all them problems you can't solve, need to give it to him. 3, all that thugging in them streets got an expiration. 4, history just repeats and see nobody made it. 5, find out who you wanna be and change your destination. 6, it don't matter if they judge you, cause God will say it. 7, I may not never get to meet you, but I pray you make it. 8, leave them streets and turn to God, now let me hear you sing it.
You ain't gonna be against her no more. You're a young man, now you don't wanna open that door. Don't open that door. You ain't gonna be against her no more. Your mama shed tears, cause you can't come back no more.
So now he talking up to God like what I'm supposed to do. Pretending life and be a Friday like I'm close to you. He said I'm thugging and I'm knowing that you wanna prove this lifestyle kinda wild, I ain't no perfect dude. Why everybody always trying to tell me how to feel when all I see is fake love and ain't nobody real. See, he addicted to them drugs and like to swallow pills. The next person play with him, he gon' probably kill. His girl tried to tell him to chill, but he ain't listening. And he got a baby on the way, he on a mission. And with some homies from around the way, they got a different plan. God spoken to his head and told him, man, don't do it, man. Came home with blood on his shirt, see he been shot. In his mind, he was thinking the worst, don't wanna die. A week later, he was sitting in church, praying to God. Got baptized, changed up his life, then God replied and said,
You ain't gonna be against her no more. You're a young man, now you don't wanna open that door. Listen to me. You ain't gonna be against her no more. Your mama shed tears, cause you can't go back no more. No, you can't go back no
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah, and we are back. I'm going to say his name is Lowe Hicks. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna argue with you about it.
Yeah, you can't. You wouldn't have a good argument. Yeah, no, having said all of that, I'm going to let Roger speak first. Because he always say we always say he take his comment. So go ahead.
No, that's old news right now.
Okay.
I haven't said that in a minute. Anyway. No, yeah, it was definitely a solid track all around. The from the verses to the chorus, the singing, they let the track ride out too. That was dope. And like wordplay was really good. He was actually talking about something too, and like, man, I just got to go back and listen to this track because like that man was telling a story, and And I love the fact that he didn't overdo his ad-libs. So, like, you know, especially with a story song like this, sometimes people do their ad-libs a little too much. But no, it was right in that sweet spot, too. The mix was really good on it, and just all-around good song. So I'm looking forward to hearing more from this dude.
Yeah.
Whoever he had singing on that mug, she can sing for real.
And, man, you know what? I concur. I agree, man. Like, storytelling, man, like, again, if you could write a song and tell a good story, paint a good picture, give us the ability to follow along. You know what I'm saying? And now, not to mention, you know, y'all know me, like, you know, I'll listen to the techniques, the rhyme scheme and the delivery and all of that. And this is something I was thinking, like, as I was listening to it, it's not that he has the same style as him, but the tone of his voice kind of reminds me of Scarface or whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, like just the vocal timbre.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But even still, like, still unique, still him, still authentic. And then also this kind of really puts me, and I want to make sure what I'm saying is being understood here. I'm not saying that the style is old or dated, but it puts me back into some of that, like that Brenda Had a Baby type of vibe, where it's like, yo, here's a message, there's a clear message here and whatnot. And so I really dug that, man. So, like, yeah, dope joint for me, in my opinion. Flyness, what you think?
I think y'all stole everything that I was gonna say. Yeah, it's in my playlist.
Yeah. Okay, Roger that. The sequel.
It's in my playlist. Y'all said everything that I was gonna say. No, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the singing, the beat, what he was talking about, the delivery of how he was giving it. The mix was on point. Everything was on point with that song. I really want to hear more music by it. I really want to hear a lot more music by him. I think this is. Yeah,
he sounds like an artist. He sounds like an artist that is really mature, who is matured in his craft, so to speak. Like he doesn't sound like a new artist.
He ain't no rookie.
Either he's a prodigy or he's a veteran, one or the other. Yeah. So yeah, that was really dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. How you say that again? How you say his name again?
I think it's
put you on the spot.
I'm assuming it's Lowe Hicks.
Good way to start off the night too.
Yeah, you know, you always know. I'm like this. I feel like off tops, when somebody come out with their real name, they kind of automatically, it's like, yeah, you can automatically guarantee, like, yo, they're gonna be dope on some level. Nothing against anybody who has a stage name.
Wait, what kind of logic is that? What's your logic on that?
My logic is history. You know what I mean? Like Lowe Hicks,
Lauryn Hill,
Mr. Pickney, yeah, Lauryn Hill. I'm trying to think who else. T. Barlow. I'm joking. Let me stop.
Who's that?
He's clown. He's
some
a
clown.
Yeah, he's some clown. You know, Timothy Brindle. You know what I mean? You know, Josh Crease.
That's why I legally changed my name to Flyness. So just know.
Douglas Rogers. You know what I mean? Like typically, like these guys, like you know, when they I don't know. I think there's a confidence in. And again, not knocking anybody, you know, like I'm not knocking you, Roger, that, but Roger is still your real name, though.
Yeah.
But
he's talking about you, word rat. That's who he's talking about.
Talking
about you.
See, word rat was what we would call one of the exceptions to the rule. You know what I mean? He's an exception. He's exceptional. You know what I mean? And he's dope. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like. For the most part, just about everybody I know who comes out with just their straight real name, I don't know how to explain it, man. They don't, you know. Now,
I'm surprised you didn't slip Shylin up in there.
I started to, but to be honest with you,
I'm not everybody on Instagram.
I'm not quite sure if Shylin is his actual birth name, real name. No, Obi Trice, real name. No, get them to stop. Anyway,
I mean that is his real name. Let's get to another song.
Yeah, let's
keep going. Humble Kingz, y'all.
Yeah.
Kingz Radio Show.
You
just wanna be close to you, so I'm eyeing you for a better view. You never limit faith, and faith can never limit you. Your grace is sufficient, it's more than a religion. So much more. It's flowing in my veins, I feel it in my spirit. My body's wasting away, yet I'm renewed day by day. When I get on my knees and pray, there's so much power in your name. I wanna stand and shout, let the good news be announced. I want the whole world to see what I'm smiling about. People judge appearance, yet you judge the heart. I place mine in your hands, the two will never be apart. I love you deeply, I know you feel the same. So up until my dying breath, the world will hear me praise your name.
You alone are holy. You alone are holy.
Your yoke is easy, your burden is light. You take what is wrong and you make it right.
You alone are holy.
There's no turning back now, I seen what you offer. I'll never live without, my home is at your altar. I wait for your embracing me, I know you make a place for me. My journey's worry-free because you make a way for me. From the breath in my lungs to the birth of my two sons, your blessings surround me, I'm wrapped up in your love. You revived my weary eyes, resurrected a child inside. I have no more doubts in life because you're wise with advice. All of this cause I believe it's such a simple act for me. Through faith in you, you meet my needs and provide for me so I succeed. You're with me when I'm feeling lonely, I cling to you, you hold me closely. Let this be my testimony that you alone are holy.
You alone are holy. You alone are holy.
Your yoke is easy, your burden is light. You take what is wrong and you make it right.
You alone are holy.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
All right, Flyness, you up since we took your comments last time, and you're muted, and your mic is up. You muted and your mic is up.
Put me on spot. I was eating cookies. My wife made cookies, so
I was eating.
Oh, word? What kind of cookies? You know I'm a
chocolate
cookie
chip.
monster. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and they ain't the hard ones. Like, they're nice and soft.
Oh yeah. Oh, they melt in your mouth. Oh,
yeah. See, I didn't say pause on that either.
Yeah, you don't have to. The way your grown man is set up.
All right, let me go ahead. I'm not sure how I feel about this song. Not in a bad way. Different style, which is always great. I always appreciate you when people do things different and not like other people. Beat good, what you're talking about, great. The singer, great. I think it's just one of those things where it was like so different. I need to listen to it again to process it better. Like we don't really get a chance to process. It plays, and then we got to tell what we think right on this first thing. So I think I like it. I need to hear it again. So that's the best thing I could give. Because the style was a little different, so I want to go back and be like, okay, let me digest what I just heard in this style that I got here. Yeah. And it wasn't bad. It was different. So I was like, man, I gotta process this a little differently.
So and I hear what you said, and I think for me, like, what I'm trying to do is be real fair, because there are things that I would have done differently creatively. Like, I think content was great. I think the verses were full of substance. I actually love the hook, but there's just things that I would have done differently with all of that. And so that's why I'm saying, like I'm with you. Like, I think it's a good song. I think that like, for example, there were some places, like, as a writer, for me being a drummer and thinking about lyrics and pocket, there are certain things that I would have said just a little differently to make syllables really fit within that beat. Like, to really, because you know, just that really just, you know what I mean, it just fits right within that pocket. There's some areas where you can hear where it's like, oh man, he had to rush that, or he had to drag that lyric or whatnot and so forth. And then, like, in a hook, like, like there's a part where he kind of comes in and he said like he fills in the gaps. I think it would have been dope to still have those female vocals kind of filling in with him or whatnot. But I mean, again, these are just creative differences. I like this song. I just got to get past the fact that I would have done something differently creatively. Roger, what do you think?
The song's going in my playlist, so
yeah.
It's already in Flyness playlist.
It's already in there. It got it because eventually it's gonna come again. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that song is good. Or like sometimes the older song go through and I'd be like, what the heck was I thinking? I take it out. It happens.
I'm with him. It was a. And of course, she's gonna squeak that squeaker right now. Anyway, it was a really good song. I liked it. The only thing I think that the mix could be done a little bit better, because the mix didn't do justice to like how he was, and like his voice. Like he's got that cool rap voice. Like he sounded like a cool cat. Like you got to put on a hat and just sit there and listen to him. Like he just sounded like a laid back kind of rapper, and his rapping mixed really well with her singing. Yeah, they did that. It was really good. I just think the mix just needs to be a little bit tighter, because I could hear a little bit of that low end in there. I wanted to hear a little bit more of that low end, so just clean up the mix a little bit better. And like, I think do those things, and I think it'll be definitely a hit.
Thank you for sending that.
For real.
Yeah. Thank you, Gina. Like, listen, Gina. Shout out to Gina. And all the support that you have for this show and all of the people that you're bringing in here. And I see a lot of y'all tagging other people. Thank y'all so much. Please to make sure to like and subscribe. I know somebody asked about how to submit music earlier. We will hit that up later on.
I'm hitting it in there right now.
He's about to put it in there right now. Yeah, for future references, if you have music that you want played on the show, just email a YouTube link or an audio file to humbleKings@jamwattsmedia.com. Now, we are not like most of the shows where we're playing the music the same night, the night of, because we get a lot of people that submit things, and what we do is we just play them as we get them. And what this does is it helps us with fresh shows every week, and it also allows us to be fair. And
do understand, if you're putting at Gmail at the end of an email, you're sending it to the wrong place.
Yeah. Yes,
jamwattsmedia.com. That's it. If you put a Gmail at the end, you sent the email to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Just in case you're sending stuff and you're going, why we're not playing it?
Yeah. And we do critique. As you can see, it's never about trying to tear anybody down. We offer encouragement. We also offer you we offer space for you to come in and be yourself. And by all means, appreciate the fact that we are doing this for you for free 99.
Free 99.
But if God so moves in your heart to give a little something, you can cash at me at $TDEIB. I'll make sure that money get used to the praise of God's glorious grace when I go to Sonics.
Yes, sir. Let's get to what's up.
You see what Gina said?
Oh, where? Which one? This one?
After July 15th, yeah.
Oh, this one?
No, you had the right one.
Sorry.
So does that mean she'll still promote my music since I'm technically originally from Cali?
Yes.
Dope.
Yes, she will.
Hey.
What was I going to say? Roger, 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. All right. Humble Kings, y'all.
Kingz Radio Show.
Turn up tone. 2026. I'm a threat to the enemy.
I'm a threat to the enemy gets no respect. When I see the enemy, I'm stomping on his neck. Straight put in check, because I'm off the leash. You are the enemy, but I am the beast. You can't steal my peace, it won't be allowed. Cause to the enemy, I will never bow. I'm standing my ground and you can't tear me down. Don't wanna see me happy, you wanna see me frown. But I got a smile that's big as the sun. Got the enemy all on the run. Doing the back pedal, I use the word of God and not heavy metal, because it's not needed. Just call on the name of Jesus, and that get rid of the enemy and all his demons. Yeah. That get rid of the enemy and all his demons. I'm a threat to the enemy, I'm a threat. I don't fear the enemy, I ain't breaking no sweat. I'm a threat to the enemy, you can't steal my joy. Yes, turn up tone, holla at your boy. I'm a threat to the enemy, I'm a threat. I don't fear the enemy, I ain't breaking no sweat. I'm a threat to the enemy, you can't steal my joy. Yes, turn up tone, holla at your boy. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every enemy that comes against me, I send them back. Enemy don't wanna see me happy, that's alright, because he's out of my mind and my sight. I had good days and I had good nights, because I believe in doing what's right. And that is something that the enemy don't like. I know your job, but you should go on strike and go take a hike. You won't steal, kill, destroy nothing this way, because I'm gonna get my miracle today. Win today. So please back and give me 50 feet, because I'm putting the enemy under my feet.
No weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against me will fail. No weapon that's formed against me shall prosper.
I'm a threat to the enemy, I'm a threat. I don't fear the enemy, I ain't breaking no sweat. I'm a threat to the enemy, you can't steal my joy. Yes, turn up tone, holla at your boy. I'm a threat to the enemy, I'm a threat. I don't fear the enemy, I ain't breaking no sweat. I'm a threat to the enemy, you can't steal my joy. Yes, turn up tone, holla at your boy.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Yeah, all right, let me go first on this one.
I wanted to go first, but go ahead.
Oh, no, you know what? It's been a long time. Go pull your mic down and let me let you go.
Oh, yeah. So I wanted to say, so I like this song. Not so much the cadence, but love what he was talking about. I love this hook. I love that beat. I even love how that singer came in. I think you guys are probably going to be like, oh, it needed to turn up some, but I understood the mission. I understood what he was trying to do with that. I don't know if you only hear this in the headphones, but he had reverb delay on his when he was rapping. And man, when I tell you that sounds real good. I don't think Turn Up is in here. The Hope Man. I don't think he's in here.
He is. That's Antonio Parker.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Antonio Parker, the Hope Man, aka Turn Up Tone. I'm sorry, I ran out of time. You have come a long way in your craft. I remember the earlier stuff that you sent us. Your mix and everything is gotten way better from the original stuff that you have sent us. And I appreciate the growth that I've been seeing that you've been having. Go ahead, T.
All right. Actually, you know what? I figure I might as well just let Roger go ahead and go, because if you're ready. Yeah.
You wanted to go so bad, though.
I did, but you know what? Might as well, go ahead.
Okay.
Because Roger's going to take about 20 seconds. Go ahead.
He said I'm going to take 20 seconds.
Nah, it's good.
For me, I like the hook. Don't get me wrong, he's a good rapper and everything like that. It's just I wasn't really feeling this song that much. It's just it just wasn't for me. But no, like seriously, like he can rap for real. It's just this song wasn't it. I definitely want to hear more submissions from. Definitely thank you for sending this in, because it's not easy to get up here and showcase your talents, your skills that God has given you. Because sometimes we're a lot nicer than Rapzilla. I will tell you that. Like, not trying to throw shade at them or anything like that.
Not throw all the shade in the world. They need it sometimes. Yeah, they need. Yeah,
and you don't have to pay us to play your music either.
Yeah.
Now that's throwing shade.
Yeah. They make you pay them so they can trash your stuff. Like no.
Yeah,
But
you gotta pay $50, and then they just said, and then like they don't tell you what you could do to do better. For me, I think maybe a different beat, because like the lyrics were there. It's just they didn't match up with this beat, in my opinion, the very best. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. So, Tone, first of all, man, you know we love you here at Humble Kings, man. You've been giving us submissions. And songs that you're giving us where we just like, yeah, this is tough, but like this. This is one of those ones where me personally, I'm not a fan of it, for mixed reasons, for technical reasons. You know, I get so and mind you, if I can give you some context to my thought process when it comes to this. Like, I'm really, really, really big on like the not just the that's not just the content of it. So the content can be flipping fantastic, which I think your content is fantastic, right? Mm-hmm. It's but the craft also. You know, I want to see us as Christian artists doing things that rival what you see outside of Christianity, outside of the art in Christianity. I'm not saying that we got to mirror what they're doing. I'm saying I would love to see it to where folks can listen to it and say, like, you know what, this holds weight. Even though, you know, like to have somebody who's not a believer sit here and say, you know what, I'm not a believer. I don't believe anything that they're saying, but man, that's dope, whatever, and so forth. And not just for the sake of being dope, but really for the sake of God being glorified in the fact that, like, yes, even Christians have, like, I will argue that Christians actually have superior talent. A lot of your greatest artists actually turn into some apostates by leaving the church, right? You know, and so forth. But what I want to say is, and this is not me crapping on you. This is me. I hope to God that you're hearing me and hearing a push to get in there and to get really creative. To maybe like Roger said earlier, think about certain beats, because like if that beat had got you to that point to where that was the cadence that you heard, which is not a bad cadence. It's find something else. You know what I mean? Find something else that'll help you stretch your creativity. You know, God made us, he formed us in his image. He's a creator. He made us procreators and he made us creative. And so I want you to really dig in, you know what I'm saying, and exercise, like play with it, have fun, and you know what I'm saying, keep that content, keep that message, but then, like, you know, and mind you, one thing I want to say to this, to the defense of this song, there are some people of a particular generation that are actually going to actually appreciate that cadence. So really what I'm telling you, again, grain of salt, you know, because what I'm saying is not law. What I'm giving you is my opinion. You can take that same song and give it, and somebody else will hear it, and they will appreciate that delivery, because for them, a lot of times they can't understand what's being said in rap songs. And here you are having this song. So take what I'm saying.
That's why I enjoy that.
Yeah. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm giving you my personal opinion.
He's hating.
Stop it. I know. No. I'm loving on you. I'm loving on you and saying, like, hey, if you're gonna have that song and put that song out, stand by it, stand on it. But don't make every song like that. Don't be afraid to spread your wings, stretch yourself creatively with your delivery. And I'm saying that with all the love, man, and man, you know, because you are a brother, and I don't want to see anybody come for your neck, you know what I'm saying, or anything, come at you sideways about anything, because I don't think you deserve that. I think you love what you do. I think you love God. I think you love people, and we love you too. And so I love you enough to tell you what I honestly think and feel. And so I'm so glad that you.
Oh,
sent
so
us
I'm
that.
lying. That's what you're saying.
I didn't know.
No.
You gave your opinion. I'm giving mine. yeah.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
hey, we said it all the time. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's not gonna like all your songs.
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna dislike all your songs. It's impossible.
Yeah.
I tell T all the time. I'm like, look, there's rappers I think is whack, but they got a song out there that I like.
Listen, for real. No,
You got a song out there that I like.
True story, man. I got friends, man, who will clown certain artists that are real popular, but like, I'm kind of with them, but they got songs, so I'll be like, I kind of like this one,
I kind of like this one, though.
Sometimes they may even have an album that I may be like, you know what, I kind of rock with this one. I don't like everything else, but and that's what I'm saying. Like everything ain't for everybody, man. And there's an audience.
And that's why we need different music. That's why we need different
styles.
styles.
That's what
different music.
So I do not consider it a waste of time that we listen to that song because somebody liked it, and you know what I'm saying. And me, I'm just giving you my honest opinion, my honest encouragement, my honest feedback, man. And so be encouraged by all means. And so, yeah.
Let's get to a sonic boom.
Let's do it.
It's time for a sonic boom.
Sonic boom, hey, sonic boom, yeah, sonic boom, hey, sonic boom, charge back, then I press forward, punch button, then I let it go, yeah, cross arms, let it go, hit him with the, yeah, sonic boom, hey, sonic boom, yeah, sonic boom, hey, sonic boom, charge back, then I press forward, punch button, then I let it go, yeah, cross arms, let it go, hit him with the,
You win.
Humble Kings is brought to you in part by Poppa Q Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaQSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it.
All right, T, do I need to turn the music off for this?
Yes, turn the music off.
Got lost for a second. Sorry. Let's go.
We will celebrate Holy Communion as part of this worship service. And as a Lutheran, we believe that this table right there is not my table or Trinity's table. It is God's table. And that means absolutely everyone is welcome to that table. You do not have to believe what we believe. You do not have to be Lutheran. You don't even have to be Christian. You can come up and receive if you so desire. If you would not like to receive communion but still would like to come forward, you could cross your hands like this, and I will give you a blessing. Together we remember on the night in which he was betrayed, which is to say when he was arrested while the powers and principalities of empire, supremacy, and dominance raged. Jesus, our beautiful Savior, a brown-skinned radical, a healer, a community organizer, a protester, gathered people in, welcomed their fears and longings, and invited them, all of them, into love and belonging. And so together we pray as Jesus taught us. Our holy parent, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Yo, fam.
Wait, what translation was they reading out of? Our holy parent?
So, you understand that is a modern day Lutheran church, which means that when you were dealing with a church that is probably one of inclusion. Well, clearly it was a church that is one of inclusion, because think about what he said. And Jenna, you asked if he's gay. Listen, I don't know. I can't say that he's gay, but the way that he was talking, I can say that's gay.
He's not gay no more.
He's delivered. No, listen, from like what he was doing with the communion table, like everything about that whole scene was just sacrilegious.
What happened to you? You're supposed to be saved, and you're supposed to what's the word I'm looking for? Catch me, please. Examine yourself.
Yeah, but listen, all of that. Examine yourself.
Right. Do not take this, or you surely will die. Where all that at?
Yeah. And inviting. I'm gonna tell you like this. Listen, inviting unbelievers to the Lord's table is wrong because it misunderstands what communion is. It misunderstands who it's for and what Scripture says about participating in it. All right. So communion is, for one, for those who are united to Christ by faith. So when you're talking about, man, that you don't even have to believe what we believe. You could be an atheist and all this other stuff, jazz. You're missing it. The Lord's Supper is not an evangelistic ordinance. It's a covenant meal for those who belong to Christ. See, when Jesus instituted the supper, he gave it to his disciples, not to the crowds. And it was given within the covenant community. See, when you're a part of the body of Christ, you're a part of a covenant community, right? That's why, like you were talking about Flyness in 1 Corinthians, he says, when Paul is talking about the community, he's explaining it. He says, the cup of blessing that we bless, is it not a participation in the blood of Christ? The bread that we break, is it not a participation in the body of Christ? Because there is one bread, we who are many are one body. So if you are not a believer, you are not of the body. That's simple science, you know. And then you mentioned a second ago self-examination, right? Let a person examine himself, then and so eat of the bread and drink of that cup. So Paul is not saying, hey, everyone can come and sit down and get some. No. Self-examination assumes that the participant has faith, that he understands the gospel and is capable of discerning the significance of Christ's sacrifice. An unbeliever cannot honestly examine himself in this biblical sense because he has not known and trusted Christ. You know, unbelievers can't discern the Lord's body.
You about to get somebody.
Listen,
they ain't gonna wake up in the morning.
Yeah, you understand? Look.
Well, maybe they're fine because he's not. Maybe this ain't the body of Christ. You know, maybe they're fine.
Listen, they're not. I mean, but there's a judgment on that. Now,
I know, but that's.
Yeah, listen, because what it says in that, it says anyone who eats and drinks without discerning the body eats and drinks judgment on himself. So this is not merely about understanding symbolism intellectually. Right? This is about recognizing Christ by faith and treating his covenant meal with reverence. Everything that we saw there was irreverent, right? And since unbelievers, you know, like for one, they're unbelievers, they're rejecting Christ. And since they're rejecting Christ, inviting them to partake actually encourages them to eat and drink judgment on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
This is the total opposite of loving them. Like this is the most that was a hateful thing we just saw there.
Right.
Oh,
I'm two quick stories. One, when my daughter was pregnant, when my daughter's mom was pregnant, we had to go to a funeral, and it was at a Catholic church, right? And so I guess they do communion every time, right?
Which is something that I would like to do as a church, to be honest. But
right, ain't nothing wrong with that. And so, you know, she was like, "Oh, y'all finna go up there," and I'm looking at her like, "What you mean you finna go up there? What you mean asking me if I'm going to go up there? I'm not. Do you know you could die? Like I'm
yeah.
Right? And she's like, no. Right? By the way, this is my first time seeing the Catholic communion. So I'm like, why is everybody drinking out of the same cup? Disgusting.
Okay, if you do wipe it down. All you doing is spreading the germs like butter.
Right. And then secondly, there has been times where I've been at church and they're giving, you know, the communion cup, and I look, I'm like, pass today. You know, there's something that I ain't let go. So I cannot take this today.
No.
Because I don't play. I don't play with it. We had a few comments here. I'm trying to read them real quick. It's this on Instagram. You need to go on Instagram so you can read these for me. It says blasphemous garbage. Not surprised with the church. Modern Methodist Church.
I think they were a Lutheran.
You're a Lutheran? Yeah.
Yeah. He said that they're a Lutheran church.
The holy ordinance are for the people of God, united to Jesus Christ in the house of faith.
Same thing.
Yep. Just reading some of it because I know we got to get to some more songs. But yeah, make sure you're on Instagram so you can read when somebody's going there. I appreciate you Instagram too.
Yeah, shout out to is that the Nerdy Theologian?
Yes.
Shout out to the Nerdy Theologian. Thank you for for echoing my sentiments. There's more that I could say, but we do got to get back to a couple of songs. Just know that that was sinful. Everything about that was sinful.
That's scary.
Yeah,
that one right there is scary. Like you know.
So he said this is not a Luby's line table. That's funny.
Right. A lot of us don't play with communion. Like me and Roger, we would set something up, and Roger was like, I think we need to move that table. And I was like, yeah, bro, I think that's communion table. I'm not touching it. And Roger was like, me neither. Right. So it doesn't look, I know you're gonna be like that, but it's also called respect. Right,
you know
it's
what?
called respect and knowing your place.
If you can't move it in favor, look, our communion table, I got a deacon. You know, he old school. You know, ain't nothing supposed to go on that table. And so, like,
right.
when he got around, like, people be setting their purse on it, and I be like, man, you better be glad Deacon Walker can't see it. Hey, but straight up though, like, I don't want to. We don't want to turn things. I get having. It's
a respect.
Respect,
and knowing your place, yeah.
But be careful about being idolatrous at the same time. I told Mom, I said it before, I'll say it again. So we get to this music. I told my mama, I said, man, you know, if we were locked up in this church and the whole city went to a blackout and we needed firewood, I said that communion table will be top 3 of the first things.
Look, there's just certain things you feel bad about, right? Remember, T, when we called you and we were like, hey, man. Is it a little sinful to throw away this cross? You don't remember that?
I do kind of.
Yeah, nobody at the church wanted to throw away the cross, and I was like, I'm not doing it. Like nobody wanted to do it. I was like, let me call T. He'll tell us it's okay. We still wouldn't do it. Like,
hey, there's so much that is. We got to get back to the music. But like,
okay.
Yeah. It's funny because we're sitting there talking about a Lutheran church and their disrespect for the Lord's table. And Martin Luther, one of the things that he was having a problem with was how these relics within the church was getting so much respect. Like there was a lot of things, and that was one of his issues, was like all this respect for these things that really at the end of the day mean absolutely nothing in and of themselves. But anyway, let's get back to the music. And let's do this, yes, because we're running out of time.
I'm gonna keep y'all.
Yeah.
Kingz Radio Show.
I think they mad. Big man. Nah, they ain't mad. The devil mad. Big God. Gotta get on my level. You feel me? Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the hate. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the hate. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Get on my level, bro. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Get on my level, bro.
Trials and tribulations, I'm really tired of waiting. I'm trying to do my best, but I'm minute moment from breaking. I really love God, but my family think that I'm faking. I gotta watch my attitude, chalk it up and just take it out. But I'm living for the kingdom. Only you ain't heard Christ swagger, that's the lingo. Spirit on the move and it's about to pull a kilo. Everybody down, Holy Ghost and make them get low. If you gon' get down, you better pray about it. Call them up, don't shout about it. Victory, you got that. Just believe you got that. Third day, that's the best thing. All power up in his hand. Went to church on Sunday morning. Heard the folks in the choir stand. Monday morning came, it's just me. Praising G.O.D. You're the devil came, steal me. Praising G.O.D. Let me talk about it, walk about it. Tell a friend about it. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. More, let's talk about it.
In hell or high water, I'm standing 10 toes down in the book of Luke. It's where I'm found. In the name of Jesus Christ, the devil going down. He using people in places. They wearing 2 faces. Keeping y'all tied down like Jordan shoelaces. I'm squared up, straight down. I don't play around. Battles are won, cause I constantly serve. Dying to my she down the slide. Pre-love came first, putting fire on the verse. TB in the middle, and he giving y'all that work. We see no evidence except for Satan on the shirt. We see no evidence except for Satan getting murked. Yeah, ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the hate. Ain't nobody mad but the hate. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil.
Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Next thing I know it, try to bear my purpose, but God let me go it. Came from a person now dominant face. Try to break me down, but I break through the way. Was lost in the dark, now walk in the light. Had to fight them demons with the war every night. Breaks on my life, yeah, cover my flaws. I fell a few times, but I answered that call. They will say grace, cause they know I'm chosen. Every closed door got already open. Favor on me, can't block what's divine. Thought it was open, now look how I shine. Ain't nobody mad but the devil, big face. Came from the bottom, I ain't going back. No fear in my walk, I'm covered in grace. He mad cause it lost it, it can't take my place.
Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. Ain't nobody mad but the hate. Ain't nobody mad but the hate.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
And we are back.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I was trying to get my mute. I was thinking, where's my mute button now?
It's like he's lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we are back. You know what, man? Like, there's things that I like.
Oh, you go ahead.
Oh yeah, because I went last time. All right, so there's things that there's things that I like, and there's things that on a productive tip that I think I would have done differently, like within the music, things that would have been arranged or whatnot. But that hook is catchy, and I can imagine that for them, I like that again. And this is something I meant to say about Parker. Turn up, tone, like between him and this, and even like this group here, like they are in their lane. This is their avenue. Like they are rapping at the cadence that matches their maturity, that matches their the era
voice.
that they represent, their voice, all of that. You know what I mean? So but like and it's like there was crazy. Like there was so much that was familiar with this, like again, just certain artists, like just this Crime Mob, anything like Swisher House, Gangsta Boo, like just kind of just things that kind of just reminds me of a lot of stuff like back in the day. But very catchy hook. Again, I think there's some things to be desired in a mix and maybe on a productive tip. But like, yeah, I hope to hear more from all of them. I wish I knew who was who so I could comment specifically on, saying on certain things. But in due time, maybe we'll learn. So yeah.
Go ahead, Roger.
Yeah, I'm with T. There's certain things I definitely dug on the track, like they can all rap for real, like for real. But I feel like I heard, like, this isn't a bad song, don't get me wrong, like it's not a bad song, like it's a good song, but it's just like I feel like I heard better from them. Like if this would have been one of the first songs that like they submitted, and like I probably would have dug this a lot better. It's just like I guess I heard what they can do, and like it's just like it just sounded like this was just a little bit, like it's still a good song, don't get me wrong, but it's just
they've submitted before, or you just heard them before, period.
Like I heard them before, period.
Okay, all right.
Like they're definitely dope for real.
No, I think they are. I can tell that they are. I can tell that they are. I can
they're all talented and skilled with the craft. It's just like this isn't one of my favorite songs from them. Like yeah.
I got you. So let me give us more.
Definitely. Don't stop.
Yeah.
It's on me, like Pot said. I love this song. I added it into my playlist. I'm gonna tell you. So
you love everything.
Yeah, okay. So hearing the beat when it first came in, I was like,
you love everything but the Snyder verse. Man. You need to go somewhere.
Hearing the beat when it first, the Snyder verse, right? Just dead. Hearing the beat. Let me start over because he's trying to steal my thunder. All right, hearing the beat when it first came in and all that, I was like, ooh, I'm getting hyped for this. Now, when the hook first came in, let me go to my notes. I originally did not like. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna like this song. Right? I just did not like the hook at that moment, and we're gonna go back to the hook. First. Well, I don't know if it's a verse or it was that singing that was coming in. Dude, remind me a little bit of Juvenile. Love that, how he came in. And I love how in the background they had the singer singing, and you having that. It's like this whole song was just production, right? And then we get to the first verse. Dude kills it. He has his own style. Second verse kills it. I love how this dude is not yelling, but speaking with strong authority into the mic. Like it is very loud, powerful that he's doing that second verse. Third verse, She Is Saved comes in and she's killing it. That hook came in before the third verse came in when She Is Saved started rapping. And it was that when I liked the hook because the singing was behind it too. So then I was like, oh, okay, I feel the hook now. Because now it's more powerful with that singing. Again, it was this nice production. This was I love songs that has like this strong production around it. And if you stop and you keep listening to it and you individually start listening to things and pulling out things that you didn't notice the first time, you realize that there's so much happening and it all comes together. And that's that song. And we don't get that all the time, and especially in hip-hop, because it's not easy to do. Appreciate it a lot, and that's why I love that song.
Easy money. We got we are down. We are actually past time, but let's still get to this last song.
We're gonna get to the last song, and then we're gonna get on out to go do what? To do what, T?
To go on to the next Humble Kingz comic book show.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. My fault. I'm out of practice. Yeah.
I know. Hey guys, I had surgery on my hand. Carpal tunnel. Last week I was supposed to be okay to do the thing, and my hand was hurting real bad on Monday, and I was like, I cannot do it. Turns out I have an infection in my hand, right? Keep it bandaged. I keep a freaking rubber glove on it. Somehow still got an infection. Look at my pinky. Look at that.
Yeah, you better be glad I'm mature because I got all the jokes right now.
So let's get to the last song of Kingz, y'all.
Kingz Radio Show. You ain't been where I've been, it's different for us. Had faith in the streets, now it's God I trust. It's different for us, it's different for us. Elephant on a chain, gotta break that mindset. You ain't seen what I seen, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't been where I've been, some things I'll never forget. I'm a soldier of the Lord, you can bet on that. Got my hands on the plow, I escaped the trap. That's a bet, you can bet I don't look back. You can bet on that, lead them from the trap to the feet of Jesus, he's the one that frees us. You ain't seen what I seen, it's different for us. You ain't been where I've been, it's different for us. Had faith in the streets, now it's God I trust. It's different for us, it's different for us. You ain't seen what I seen, it's different for us. You ain't been where I've been, it's different for us. Had faith in the streets, now it's God I trust. It's different for us, it's different for us. Every day is a holiday, we get it in. Break bread with the fam, not just kin. Give them that for what they did, celebrate the small wins. Step by step, we climbing. Breaking generational curses, prayer is urgent. Binding up divergence, so we stay on this path. Not defined by the past, the old is past. Pressing toward, looking forward to the heavenly prize. You ain't seen what I seen, it's different for us. You ain't been where I've been, it's different for us. Had faith in the streets, now it's God I trust. It's different for us, it's different for us. You ain't seen what I seen, it's different for us. You ain't been where I've been, it's different for us. Had faith in the streets, now it's God I trust. It's different for us, it's different for us.
Not that I have already obtained all this, or have already arrived at my goal, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble Kingz.
Hey, I know we're running late, so
we got time to do it.
We got time to do it.
Yeah, we started 5 minutes late, so we're good.
You're right. So I want to say, it sounds like we got us kind of somebody who's a little new to it. I don't, and I think maybe I'm judging off of the production. Mix. This sounds real raw, but in a good way.
Oh, you going first? Oh.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay.
going. Yeah, it sounds real raw, but in a good way. I want to hear more. I want to hear this guy grow. One of the things I want to encourage, not just, I don't know if he's in here, Gospel Man, I don't know if you're in here or not. First and foremost, thank you for your submission if you are. Regina, if this came for you, thank you for submitting it, because I know how you are.
I think she said good night.
Oh, she said good night?
Yeah,
but thank you. But thank you anyway. What I want to say is, like, I'm going to say this to all Christian artists. One of the things I want to encourage y'all to do is study, learn and understand gospel doctrine, so that way you grow in certain content that you bring to the table. If you pay attention, oftentimes you'll find that there's a set of cliche scriptures and subject matter that folks stick to that some of everybody is doing to touch it. Find the Bible is like a deep well, it's a bottomless well. So mine the scriptures and discover that there's almost an infinite amount of way of things that you can address and be able to say. So that way, it don't necessarily sound like we're listening to the same artist, even though y'all may have your different styles and different beats. Don't be scared of doctrine. Doctrine is important. Learn it and then put it into your raps and incorporate it. That's all I got to say.
All right, I'll go ahead and go. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you as far as it sound like. As I was in my head, the best way to describe it, I was like, it sounded like this is a homemade song, because it's not exactly polished, but not a terrible song. I did not like the first verse. Second verse comes, loved it. Love the second verse. I love the clip that you used. Nothing wrong with the beat. The hook, like that, but it's not a terrible song. I think it just needs to be polished. And again, I know you can rap, and I want to hear more songs by you, because that second verse I really enjoyed a lot. That's all I got to say on that.
That's all I got to say about that.
About that, that's it.
But no, yeah, I'm with you guys on this one too. Like, a dude can rap for real, but I think it's just on this one he just needs to polish it off a little bit. Because like the things that he was talking about, like the content was there. It's just the delivery just needs to be tightened up a little bit. Like it just needs a little bit more of a structure put together. Because like that's the thing too. Even us doing this for God, we gotta do everything with excellence unto the Lord. Because there's that scripture there. So we can't half step with it. Like we got to be some of the best, because he give us these talents to use them to showcase him.
Yeah, what you said, no half stepping.
And and not only that, man, we already got like chips stacked against us on the fact that people automatically hear Christian rap and they think corny. All I'm saying, exactly. And I'm not saying that Gospel Man. I'm not saying that your song was corny. I'm just saying. I'm saying that like it don't take much for them to. Matter of fact, remember Flyness? I sent you that video about that guy. He was showing like all of these. He was showing all of these songs, and those songs that he was showing of folks trying to be Christian artists. He's right.
If you type in Christian hip hop on Shorts in YouTube, you're gonna get the crappiest of crap.
Yeah,
you're gonna get the crappiest of crap.
Yeah,
it depends on your algorithm. Though, too.
No, because I typed it in, it went to Shorts, and it was just the crappiest of crap.
I want to see that. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a whole video I sent Flyness of a dude who is not a Christian, who was clowning Christian rappers, but the ones that he had on there, he was right to clown them in a sense. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Because my thing is full of wrestling, Christian, hip hop, and like sermons and things like that. But if I type in Christian hip hop and then go to shorts, because I did that, and I was like, oh, I could see why he.
Yeah.
I was like, you get everything in them shorts.
And it sucks because we get dope submissions here. And you know what I'm saying, and so forth. And it's like none of y'all were in the video. You know, it's like so it's like that, but this is what he sees, and so when he hears Christian rap, boom, it got all. It must be corny because it's Christian. You know, and I'm saying this. Let's not give them ammo. Let's make sure we're not giving them ammo to say that. Yeah.
Roger, did you see K Drama in there? You typed it in? No.
K Drama in where?
I thought you were typing in Christian hip hop in the shorts.
Yeah, like I did, but the thing is, man, I gotta look at your guys' stuff because my algorithm, like, this stuff is good. This popping up on mine.
It came in good on your shorts, not on mine.
Yeah,
it's like they don't listen to my algorithm on my shorts.
Yeah, they got No Big Deal up here. They got Shylin up here.
Then it does. It's terrible right there. You said Shylin, there it is.
Now we
talking about.
You're trolling.
Yeah, he trolling.
Yeah,
but. No, I'm being serious. Like Shylin, he popped up here. No Big Deal.
Oh, okay. Well, then they need to fix my shorts algorithm. I don't know. I don't know why. But hey, guys, make sure if you're sending in songs that you send it to Humble Kingz at jamwattsmedia.com. There is no Gmail. We do not use a Gmail. All right, Humble Kingz. You don't even have to put in radio show. Just Humble Kingz.
Humble Kingz, y'all.
.com.
Yeah, listen.
Send us out to you.
Yeah, we got to get OWT. No church excuses tonight on the grounds that we already late. It's VBS for me, so that's part of the reason why we late. So have it set all of that.
Yes, sir. I did see your email.
Yeah,
we do have your song.
Have it set all of that. Listen, God willing, we will be actually. You know, we got to talk about next week, Flyness. But God willing, the show will be back next week. Same humble time, same humble channel. We are definitely going to be here in a few moments with the Humble Kingz comic book show. I already see Adrian is tapped in. Well, except for Roger, you know, because he's lame. No, not just playing. Listen, love y'all. See y'all in a few minutes at the Humble Kingz comic book show. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, tag your friends, tag your wife, because there's a whole lot of Christian stuff going on here, and you're going to want them to be a part of it. Grace and peace. We out.
Peace.
Royalty. Hey, royalty. Come on, everybody in the building. Say, I'm a child of the king and I know it. Everybody royalty. Hey. You say royalty. Hey, come on. Let's go. I'm a child of the king and I know it. Now, make some noise for Jesus.
Omaha's #1 Christian hip-hop radio show, The Humble King.
This episode of Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by St. Matthew Baptist Church. We are located on the corner of 1001 North 30th Street on 30th and Izzard, where you can be comfortable in your skin, but not in your sin. But if you want to check us out, go to Facebook, St. Matthew Baptist Church, or on YouTube, St. Matthew Baptist Church Omaha, to catch all of our live streams. Hope to see you tap in. Humble Kingz is brought to you in part by Poppa Smoked Meats. Go to PoppaQSmokedMeats.com to find out where he's going to be in your town.
Come get this meat. No, did it.